In chapter 23, Augustine deals with the problem of children who suffer and die. Some think that the death of innocence is at odds with the notion that God ensouls our bodies to save us from the biological transmission of sin. How can a child who is neither virtuous or vicious yet appropriately progress on his spiritual journey? Isn't that child's life pointless? How will God deal with such little ones, since they have not had the chance to prove themselves yet? First off, Augustine claims that no human life is superfluous, an idea we will revisit. And second, we shouldn't lose any sleep over how God deals with such individuals in the afterlife. He can produce a reward or punishment in keeping with the development or lack of development of the child. God did create the freaking universe after all. Further, Augustine cites the story in Luke of how Jesus resurrected the widow's son to show that our own faith can be effective in regards to the eternal destination of others who may not know faith yet. Augustine reconsiders the objection of child suffering by those who pose it more authentically, meaning they are not just citing it in the name of rebellion, but really want to know why God permits suffering and punishment amongst the innocent. Augustine thinks that the lives of such children serve the purpose of developing a love for God and faith amongst those who care for them. Losing a child may bring us closer to God, which is an eternal benefit, and the child's suffering, cosmically speaking, lasts only for the blink of an eye. Some will then say, is it not wrong that animals suffer? Augustine first quips that those who ask such a question do not properly understand the divine order. If they grasped it, they wouldn't have a problem with terrestrial objects ultimately decaying. Further, the fact that animals resist suffering points to the unity of their soul and helps us understand the organization God has enacted upon everything on the planet. Indirectly, it serves the purpose of directing our attention to God.